Hello and welcome to Stacy's Crafty Jam with Christians Crafting with Creativity. That's our Facebook group, and I came together today to do some recycling, so to speak. We have a challenge in our group, the Christians Crafting with Creativity. We have a challenge of using Dollar Tree items. I don't know about y'all, but I really love Dollar Tree. They have so expanded their craft section, at least where I'm from. I'm from Texas, and we have a lot of opportunities in that store. I got these papers here. They come in a pack of just an assortment, and I got an assortment of these papers that I'm going to use. I have all of these stickers, these amazing stickers that I got. These are stickers too, but they're kind of tag-like. I may use those. More stickers. These pretty, I guess, little pearly stickers too. They have the pink and the green and the purple, and I'll incorporate that. I just took out everything that was Dollar Tree, and I'm going to get to work, and we'll see what we come up with. Got these wooden laser cuts. Love them. I have some hearts and some owls, and I may incorporate those as well. Let me get those out of shot there. And let's see. I don't know if the swap allows us to use extra papers. I have some music notes. I have some dictionary pages, hymnals. I have some lace and stuff. But I am really going to try to stay strictly Dollar Tree on this. And what I did is I took my what do you call these? The backing that was on the laser tags, on those laser cuts, and I took those off, and I'm going to cover this and recycle these and make them into tags. This is also the tab, you know, the part that came with the tags and the gems, and I'll cover those as well and make little ephemera with that. Plan to make a, what do you call it, a heart booklet, and use this stuff in that. I'm not going to use, this is kind of long. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-inch long. I think that's a little long, so I'm going to cut off the part that has the little place that it hangs on the shelf, and I'm going to cut that part off, and I'm just going to work with the white part of that. Basically what I'm doing is I'm using all Dollar Tree items. This came off the Dollar Tree packaging, and I'm going to cover that. I like this teal, and I'm going to use the teal to cover at least one of these, if not both of them. And let me measure that and get that cut. Just kind of a fun swap that we're doing. I really enjoy doing these swaps. Well, this is a challenge. I really enjoy the challenges and the swaps, and I thought I would hop on here and do this with y'all. Love crafting. Love the opportunity to share what I'm doing. Hope you're having a great day. It's Friday. Of course, who knows when you're watching this, but it's Friday here, and gonna get ready for the weekend. So I've got that to cover this with, and I'll glue that on. And let me see if I don't want to use white again. This is a darker blue than this teal. I think that won't work. I'll cover the back with something else. I'll cover the back with a piece of white, and we'll get this measured here. I'm not using measurements. I'm just going to mark where I want to cut. Just doing this kind of quick and simple there. And get that marked and cut that. Love paper crafting. And if you don't know about Christians Crafting with Creativity Facebook group, we are a group of women that come together in the Lord and scrapbook and craft. We have all kinds of crafts. Ladies that do everything from watercolors to wreaths to just all sorts of things. Rock painting, just an assortment of things. It is amazing, the talent that inspires me in our group. If you, there'll be a link down at the bottom there if you want to join. Hit subscribe and the bell button if you want to stay in touch with what I'm doing. Just have a little relaxing time and figure out different ways to craft and to do things. This Dollar Tree swap or challenge is something that interested me because I have a lot of Dollar Tree items, because Dollar Tree is just an awesome place to go. And I thought I'll join in on this swap and hop on here. And there we go, we got that covered. Let me get this straight. And I'm going to do like a vintage vibe on this, where more of a cluster, should I say, kind of thing. Not caring too much about the getting things just perfect, because I'm gonna collage things onto here. Gonna work on these two pieces kind of at the same time. Let's see, there we go. I like that. Little of this white is showing here, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to cover that with some burlap or with some different papers. I just kind of roll with what I got going. Let me see about these other papers here. What I like. I love this paper. This is a thick paper, but I like the texture of it. I like this too. I don't like the way that looks on there though, but I do like this paper here. I think I'll use this along this bottom piece here, and I'll tear it. This comes in an assortment pack with just a ton of different options in each one. I like that pretty good there. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I'll cut that. And I'll cut that down. I think I'll, and now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm going to make a pocket. I just had a epiphany here and want to make a pocket down at the bottom of that. But let me distress that. I love distressing. This is the ground espresso from Tim Holtz. I use that a lot. My glue's just squirting out. This is your art glitter glue. Just come around the edges there, make you a little pocket. Your 3 edges. Stick that on the bottom there. And now I've got a nice little pocket, little torn pocket. I like that. I'm going to distress the edges of the whole shebang here. And still using the espresso. I'm going to distress this one too. But if you want to join the Christians Crafting with Creativity, we'd love to have you do that. You can join in on all of the challenges and the swaps. You can be inspired in so many different ways. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And there we go. That's a good start. And let me look at my options here, seeing what I want to use. I think I'll look at some of this burlap. And I like a frayed edge. Cut that a little straighter. And I'm going to fray that a little bit. Oh, I'm going to like that. So let's cut that to fit there. I'm going to fray that. Take some of those edges off there. A little strip of the burlap, and then you get a little frayed edge there. And I'll put that, I think I'll caddy that like that. Maybe I'll put that up there. And let me look at my stickers. I want to do one of these. These butterflies have that blue in there. I'm going to use a butterfly on there. Get them out of this packaging, if that's possible. There we go. And which of these is going to be the one? I like this one. So we'll do that. Put the glue on here. I find that the art glitter works just fine on my fabric. A lot of folks use the Fabri-Tac, but I'm liking the art glitter really well. Got that on Amazon. And see there, that looks really lovely. I like the way that's coming out there. And then, now these stickers, what I do is I go ahead and put a little, you know, of course they have the sticky on them and all, but I like to make sure that it stays. So I put some more glue on there to make sure it really holds well. I have these beautiful things here, and I think I'm going to use one up on the top there. In fact, I like these little corner pieces, and they're really good and sticky, but I'm going to, you know, make sure that we stay there. And I'm just doing this on the fly. I didn't have a plan of attack when I started. Just knew that this is the elements I wanted to use, the Dollar Tree elements, and got it all out. Generally, I'll do that, and I'll get out like loads of stuff and only use, you know, half of it. But, oh yeah, that looks lovely. I like that really well. I'm still looking here. I like this little, it almost looks like a fleur-de-lis. And I'm going to put this on the pocket. There we go. And I've got some words over here that I'm going to figure out which ones I want to use. One are sort of brown, and I'll just use this Memories. I printed these off of a digital kit, and I can't actually remember the digital kit I printed them off of. In fact, now that I say it out loud, I'm really thinking that somebody just mailed these to me in a Happy Mail. Distress that, because life is better when you don't have to see all the edges, I think. I do think I'll back this with some lace. I like to have some sort of a backing on, like, put the butterfly, but I put the burlap in behind it. I find that it makes it pop a lot better. It does for me anyway. That's my style. And we'll set her down there like so. That really pops there. Looks lovely. More glue. And we'll put her down, and I don't do anything. I love things to be catty Wonkus there like that. And we're done. Just as easy as you go. And that is just as lovely as it can be. And that is a dollar store, Dollar Tree tag that I did. And that was just easy as you go. I think that just came along fairly quickly. And I'm quite pleased with that. I think I'll use this burgundy with this. And I'm going to, what did I do with them? Here they are. What do y'all think? A heart or an owl? I never do owls. I always do hearts. Maybe I go outside my comfort zone. I don't know. He looks a little steampunkish. Which is steampunk is cool. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to do an owl because I never do owls. And I think that I'm going to go outside of my comfort zone. And outside of my norm. And I'll tear this. This is some really nice paper that they have, to be honest with you. I was really impressed with what I got at Dollar Tree. And this came in like a package where you get a thick pack of an assortment of papers. And they're, let me see there. I'm going to tear her down. I don't know, maybe a buzzsaw got after this, but we'll make it work. I like how this has the center of the paper here is brown. It's got the burgundy, but then you can see the center of the paper too, almost like it's almost a corrugated. And I'm gonna make that the focal point there. But I think I also have this ribbon that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I believe I'll use some of this at the top and the bottom to kind of balance the thing here. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Do I like this one or this one, guys? Oh, I like that one. So let me cut off this little roughy piece here, and we'll camera shot there. There we go. And I'll cut another piece, same size, and we'll put it at the bottom. Give it a little balance. Cut those the same length. And we'll glue. There's a lot of phrase there. I'm going to glue a piece here and a piece at the bottom too. I better put 2 strips of glue so it'll hold good. There, that's lovely. We'll do this piece here. And basically, I'm just taking the Dollar Tree items, taking the packaging that, you know, that the stuff that I bought came in, and that got cut a little bit long, and working with what I have. And it's gonna, let me distress this. And we're going to set her right here in the center. I like this. I like this a lot. We'll get her put down here. And I'm going to use the owl, I know, is a focal point on here. I think this time around I have these pearls, and I may use those. And I'm going to go ahead, let me see what that looks like. I don't know, that gets lost. Does that match? I think that matches pretty good, actually. And what does that look like up there? What do you think? Nah, now that I look at it, not tickling my fancy. Let me get a piece of this cream that I had over here. Or, ooh, this is nice and gold. Yeah. There's the ticket. I like the gold. And I'm going to tear it. My cat is right over here, right out of camera. So, oh my gosh, don't you come in the camera. I have the cutest little cat. She's white. Her name is Elsa. But she is all interested in what I'm doing right now. Y'all can't see her, but she's right on a donkey's edge. Stop. Sorry, guys. She wants to play with my stuff. I want to play with my stuff too. Okay, there we are. Yeah, that'll work. And again, this paper has got a white center on it, and the gold, and that gold is just, oh, breathtaking. And I'm gonna distress that, and it's got, you know, the frayed kind of roughy edge on it. Oh, I love this. And we're going to put her like so. I do like that. Let me put her, I probably could have put this on using a hot glue gun, but I didn't plug one up. But I'm just going around these little edges that here, that should stick real well. Here we go. And do I want to set that? I want to set that like that. There goes my cat. Stop it. And I've had her right at almost a year. And she just is adorable. She is the love of my life there, as far as an animal is concerned. I'm a grandmother of 4 beautiful grandchildren that really are the cat's meow, for lack of a better term there. All right. Got that out of the way. I'm going to look at these again. I don't see anything I want to use. But I do have these stamps. That one's too big. These are a camera shot. Let me get in here. And I like... that one's a little big. But I got... Stop it, Elsa. She's a hot mess. I'm going to use my decorative scissors. I got one. I want to get a set of these decorative scissors, but I just picked up this one, and it's my favorite. So I'm going to put that up here like so, and let me try this one. I got a friend in one of the groups that I'm in mailed me, I mean, a bunch of these awesome stamps from all different kinds of countries. This is Mygar Posta. Where is that from? I don't even know. I'm not a geography person. And then this one here is a United States one, but it's old as it can be. Let me get those out of shot. I like that edge on there. And I'm gonna put that one there like so. I have just really enjoyed having these stamps. The envelope was just stuffed full. Every time I turn around, I'm able to find something that I can use. I like that. I think these pearls, I think they're a little big. But what I do have is some Dollar Tree. Oh, I do have these. Where'd they go? Here's just the little. And then I have these silver bead things here. I like these. I'm just going to use plain little silver. Yeah, that works. I like the way that looks. Those look really good. Do I need more? What do you think? I'm going to do that. Almost as like, looks like almost like a blue jean thing. Alright. There we are. So we have that one, the owl, and then we have the butterfly. Let me get the camera shot. And that was just as quick as you go. And I'm done. I think that I did an outstanding job on these. They're for the Dollar Tree Find Swap on Christians Crafting with Creativity. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. I had fun. I hope you had fun. And I hope you come back. I hope you hit subscribe and join our challenges and join our swaps on CCWC. And have a great day. And I so thank you for joining me on this. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless you.